Here are 10 things to look out for, and tell me if you don't agree with all of these. If you show up for a date and you see any of these things, just don't even bother. This is not going to be good. This is according to Bold, a dating site. 1, they arrive late. And I guess it would depend upon what it is, but that's a really bad sign, they say, because it shows already a lack of respect. They don't really have it together. This person's kind of a mess.
See, I'm a little more forgiving on that one.
Because you're always late.
Because I'm always late.
Because you're always late.
But look, when you see a girl walked in with winged eyeliner, just know that took 20 minutes.
Okay.
She looks so good. Don't judge her.
Here's what they say is the double whammy, though. It's arriving late and then not texting to let you know.
Oh, yeah. You got to let everybody know. And you got to apologize.
Right.
You got to really be like, I'm so sorry, but here's what happened. Offer a valid explanation.
They say, like, if you're over 5 minutes, at that point, it's good to at least shoot off a, hey, here's what time I expect, and I'm a little bit late. Sorry. Quick little kind of apology for being late.
Oh, 5 minutes. You're still on time.
Oh, you're still on time?
Yeah.
When you officially Virginia late?
The clock doesn't start ticking till 10. At 10 minutes, then you're late.
10 minutes, then you're a little late.
Yes, you get a 9-minute forgivable window in my book.
You're all good.
Yes.
You're all good. Okay, sign number 3, first date signs to run. They look like they just rolled out of bed. You want somebody that's at least going to try to impress you. It's the first time you're seeing them. If they can't even put in that effort, don't bother.
Yeah, sloppy is not sexy.
They don't ask you questions. Now, that is kind of interesting. They say on a first date to look out for that because it shows somebody that's typically self-centered. They only want to talk about them. You want somebody that is interested in other people. And they say it's a really good thing that you should be aware of, too, when you're out in social settings. Don't make everything about you. People will like you more if you spend more time talking about them than talking about yourself.
And it looks sincere, too. Like if you're on a date with a guy and he's asking you questions about your life and your family and your pets, then you think, okay, this guy really does care.
Mm-hmm. That's what they want to see. They gossip. Uh-oh, Virginia, another first date sign to run. They gossip.
Well, I am what I am. I can't help it.
Well, they say, if they seem to really take joy in talking bad about other people.
Only bad people.
That is kind of the warning to say, okay, they're going to do it to you, about you, and they're probably bringing a lot of negativity to the table. You might want to avoid this person for a second date.
The way I look at it, if I'm talking bad about you, you probably deserve it.
Okay, all right. Another first date sign to run, they take calls. Now, if somebody is taking a call during your date, and to me, I think you'd have to have a really good excuse.
Yes.
And be like, hey, I got somebody in the hospital, or I got somebody, this is a problem. Do you mind if I take this? And you need to probably reference it that way. Say, I'm so sorry. Do you mind if I take this real quick?
And it's way better to take it in the bathroom or take it outside of the restaurant.
Yeah.
You don't want to sit at the
Excuse
table.
yourself,
Yes,
right.
yes.
Mm-hmm. They order on your behalf. A sign you need to run. Does that bother you, Virginia?
I mean, that's just weird. In this day and age,
Yeah.
if a guy that I just met wants to order for me, I am super weirded out.
People still do that? That's still a thing?
I don't think that's a thing.
That seems like a 1950s kind of thing. Oh, and she'll be having.
She'll have the salad.
What?
Gotta keep my little lady in check.
What?
No, nobody does that.
Jerk, I eat steak. They also comment on what you're eating. Another sign to a run.
Yeah, you don't want anybody telling you, oh, you should have got the salad. You're looking a little thick in the middle.
And I guess, I'm sure Jaybird, if he were here, he would qualify. What is that comment about how they say what you're eating? Because if you have interest and be like, hey, that looks really good, and they're commenting on it, it looks great, that's positive commentary. But if it's, snide comments to the side about maybe you shouldn't be eating that, or that looks terrible, or what's wrong with your taste, then stay away from that person. They ogle other people. Do they got wondering eyes while they're on a first date with you?
I've seen that before.
Really?
I have totally seen that. It's gross. If you can't even keep it together on the first date, that guy or that girl, whoever it is just, they can't be trusted.
Another first date sign to run, they get wasted. Especially if you're not wasted. Now, I guess if you both decide we're going to just get plowed on this first date and have a great time, good for you. But if you kind of have it together and they're completely housed to the point where they're tripping, can hardly stand up, they're that blasted, it's a bad sign. They say you need to run.
Let's not judge consumption levels. Not yet.
I knew you would be buying into that one.